assets or liabilities. Sometimes in early 90s, after writing the case study Scooters India Limited, I was conducting an exercise on creativity in the class of MCT course. Scooters India was focusing on two-wheeler at that time. To generate ideas, I took the example of Vikram three-wheeler, which I had suggested as a means of turnaround. The same plant and machinery could be used for the manufacture of both the vehicles. The question asked was, what is Vikram? It was an auto rickshaw which could easily accommodate 8 persons and with a fuel efficiency of 32 kilometers per liter of diesel. It was making it most economical passenger transport vehicle. When prompted, students could think of converting it into an air-conditioned passenger car. Not so much in use those days due to cost considerations. Further prompting led to idea of cargo, low-cost carrier also, with change of attachments for city to village. With change in attachment, it could carry milk, vegetables, and food grains from village to city, and grocery items from city to village. A question on wheels led to idea of a static vehicle which could be used as village entertainment, mobile library, mobile toilets, water lifting pump for irrigation, thresher, and so on. Always surprised how a wonderful design imported from abroad could be converted into a roaring business if only we had the capacity to improvise. It is not the availability of technological resources that are asset. It includes the managerial ability to use it that converts it into assets. Perhaps our managerial understanding of the assets needs to be changed. Instead of using a counting concept of asset valued at the cost at which the resources were acquired, the managerial concept of asset would include the ability to utilize it. Resources possessed or acquired are not asset without ability to utilize them for developing and providing some useful or desirable public good or service. Else it could be a liability. It holds true for all resources, be it financial, physical, human, organizational, or network resources. Without this ability, an organization or country may not be able to develop, prosper, and remain independent despite abundance of resources. If resources are not utilized, they can become a big liability. If misutilized, it could be a disaster. India thus faces a major challenge in terms of converting brain and heart resources given by the God in the form of burgeoning population into asset rather than using its physical organs only as labor and measuring it in terms of numbers like counting donkeys or cows. The government, instead of thinking of giving employment only, which country has been trying all along, has to start looking at youth as an asset.